starters, they were announced yesterday. In the East, congratulations, Bam Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday, and Julius Randle. And in the West, it's Paul George, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jaren Jackson Jr., Damian Lillard, Lauri Markkanen, John Morant, and Domantas Sabonis. Shannon, it's a great list, but there are some notable exclusions.
Yes.
What's your biggest problem with this?
I've got two, Skip. There's nowhere in hell Jaren Jackson Jr. should have gone over Anthony Davis.
I agree.
Skip, and here's the thing. People are like, AD missed time. Do people realize that Jaren Jackson Jr. has only played 12 more minutes than Anthony Davis? So in other words, he's just missed as much time as Anthony Davis. And AD is averaging 10 more points, 5 more rebounds, shooting a higher percentage from the floor. He shouldn't have gone over, Jaren Jackson Jr. should not have gone over Anthony Davis. Ain't no way in hell Paul George should have gone over De'Aaron Fox.
No.
De'Aaron Fox averages more points and more assists. They're winning more, if you want to say wins, and he's shooting a higher percentage. And in clutch situation, De'Aaron Fox, Skip, is 40 of 80 in clutch this season. That's 60%. The next closest qualifier is Luka at 48%. De'Aaron Fox, I ain't got no problem with all the other guards because Shai Gilgeous deserved to go, Ja deserved to go, but De'Aaron Fox should have gone in front of Paul George.
Yep.
And Anthony Davis damn sure should have gone over Jaren Jackson Jr. The East is kind of hard. James Harden has missed too much time, Skip, in order for him to go. But in the West, De'Aaron Fox and Anthony Davis should have been on that team over Paul George and Jaren Jackson Jr.
So to echo your point and your emotion about De'Aaron Fox, maybe I've watched too many Kings versus the King game, as in Kings versus LeBron and the Lakers. He is a Laker killer.
Yeah.
He just torments the Lakers in the clutch. It's just like, you need a bucket? He'll just get you a bucket. And he's just deadly. He can take it to the rack. He can shoot threes. He just like...
If you watch the last 5 games, he's been everybody killer. He's been killing everybody with that left hand.
I am with you on that. I think he's a little more valuable than Sabonis, but you can go back and forth just because of Sabonis' size. Sabonis is 19, 12, and 7. De'Aaron's 24, 4, and 6, but 24 and just the way he runs the offense, I think he's slightly more valuable. But Sabonis has changed their life because it gives them a post presence that they haven't really had.
I mean, a big Skip. I mean, he can pass like his dad. I mean, 7 assists for a big.
7 assists a game. Boy, that's really good. Okay, now I go back to the East. Again, I'm a Philly fan only because I picked the Sixers to win it all, win the East. But obviously, Joel Embiid deserved to be a starter. We were back and forth on that. But as much as I loved him last night, Tyrese Halliburton, is he really better? Does he really belong in this game over James Harden? Because very quietly, if it's possible for James Harden to be doing something quietly, James Harden has been sensational this year. He would lead. He doesn't quite qualify, but he would lead the league in assists. So now it's Halliburton, but it's 11-10. And James is scoring 21 and shooting 39% from 3. So Halliburton's averaging 20, and he's 40% from 3. So these are all sensational numbers. But it feels like Harden's getting docked because he missed 16 games, just the way Anthony missed. How many has he missed? 24 games. That's why Anthony Davis isn't on this team. He missed 24 games.
But Skip, Jaren Jackson missed as many games. Remember, he missed to start the season.
He did.
He's only played 12 more minutes than AD.
I got it. The point is, James Harden has turned his game completely upside down. He's turned himself into John Stockton, and all I know is their team has won 33 games and lost 17, and meanwhile the Pacers have fallen to 24 and now 29. 24 and 29. Well, Tyrese Halliburton is going to have his time and he's going to have his day, but it ain't today. And
so you left him off?
Yes, I would. I would have put James Harden on. Did you see what James posted, like a black screen and disrespect? Well, it is disrespect. So maybe it'll fuel him and motivate him because he's been obviously a perennial.
I was kind of thinking that Aaron Gordon might get one of those spots, considering that the
Mike
Nuggets
Malone was furious about that.
Right. But Skip, I got no problem because I thought Sabonis or Markkanen should have started over Zion. Because you talk about missed games, damn. Is he going to actually play in all Skip? Is he going to miss all these games and then play in the All-Star game? I don't know when Jen can tell us more when he's going to come back. But Skip, that's not going to be a good look. The man missed 30 games and then come play in the All-Star game. I mean, what?
I don't know. I don't ever remember so many snubs
Yeah.
that were legitimate snubs where I just had no doubt. I'm with you. Like, do I want to see Anthony Davis in the game over
Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I want to see about anybody right now over Paul George? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do, because he just hadn't been that good.
And the thing is, Skip, the guard play. I mean, you know, I believe De'Aaron Fox, but I'm not putting him in over Ja or Shea Gilgeous or Dame.
Dame?
I'm not, Skip, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I do believe he should have gone over Paul George. And it's kind of like, Skip, Darius Garland got left off.
He did. Vanderbilt University.
Yeah.
Boy, he was good last night.
Yes. When Donovan, he just took the game over.
He did. He is a little terror.
Yeah, so they got some guys that have got a legitimate gripe.
Legitimate.
Now, a legitimate gripe, but not going. But Jaren Jackson Jr. over Anthony Davis, Skip. Come on now.
No.
And he was third in the fan vote. So that means the players and the coaches selected this.
Yeah.
Come on, coaches.
Come on, coach.
Really?
Really. I don't know what they're thinking.
Well, Shannon, to answer your question about Zion, he's got more imaging on that hamstring in about a week. We should know more then, but it is healing right on schedule. So that's the good news.
So he another week. The All-Star
week.
game is in 2 weeks. Skip, how you bring him back, Skip? He's not playing before the All-Star game. So I guess AD
would
get
imagine.
added in.
Maybe. He won't like that. He's
We will find
already
out.
planning on vacation.
Well, Mama gonna have to wait.
All right, guys. Certainly, LeBron is among the All-Star starters.
Yeah,
and he
he-
is only 63 points
19 times.
away from passing Kareem. When's he going to do it? Let's predict
Saturday.
in just a moment.
Saturday.